Hello, I'm going to show you something that the military issues military members in BMT and also in the field, uh, M.R.Es, meals ready to eat. There's lots of them. They're plastic, casing, plastic bag. There's tons of them. There's cheese tortellini. You have, beef patty, sloppy Joe. Basically, it comes with a main course, a couple of side dishes, a dessert, and other goods that I'll show you in a little bit later in this video. And hope you enjoy. I know I did, so figure I'll let you into a military lifestyle. And anyway, here it goes. Step one. Here it is. Opening the package. It's kind of like durable, kind of hefty plastic. Like you can't really pull it apart. It's really kind of tough. It says peelable seal, but anyone who's ever really actually dealt with these things knows that it's not really a peelable seal, but I actually kind of managed to work a hole, so it's going to be real easy. You just kind of pull it apart, and then you dump the contents out. Let's see, got a little snag. Dump the contents out. Save the bag, very important for later. You'll see why. And let's see here. You got your contents that are wrapped out. Looks like we have picante sauce. We have jalapeno cheese spread, very good. And here's our main dishes. We got a beef enchilada in sauce, and then we have our let's see what else we got. Refried beans. There's our side, and then we got molasses cookies. Could be good with our jalapeno cheese sauce. See where kind of get into the weirdness of these. We got our this is actually a beverage, powdered beverage, orange, kind of like orange Gatorade. And then we have our vegetable crackers. There's where I guess the cheese comes in play. And then we got a spoon, some other goods I'll show you later, and more importantly, this is how we cook it. So we'll get back to that in this next clip. Step 2, we open up our package. Now what's first step would be to cook your food, right? And so what I'm going to show you is that you take your unopened boxes. We got our beef enchilada here, our actual beef enchilada meal, and then we got our refried beans. First thing I'm going to show you is how to cook it. Step 1. Open the box, kind of just pry it open, take out the package. It'll be in a little flat, sealable thing. Save this, do not throw it away. And there it is. This is our actual meal that we're going to enjoy soon. And you take your green wrapping, you simply just tear off the top. And then very important that you actually do not touch the heating element inside. This little thing is actually the device that's going to heat up and cook our food. Alright, so all you do is just open up both packages and then actually start cooking. Let's see what's next. Step 3, actually heating it. What you want to do is that after you peel off the top, you want to open it up. Get it good in there, Insert your package. Make sure that you actually insert it with the notches, because there's little tearing notches that you can see in this packaging right here that enable you to tear off. So you want those to remain up. So just stick it inside your green packaging. Make sure the heating element is on one side of it. See, when you stick it in there, make sure it's all the way down and the heating element is flat against the sides. See, it's not on this side, it's on this one. And then what you want to do is that you want to take your water, and when you take your water, you want to fill it, put water inside of it until it is that line where it says do not overfill. It's got to be in between those two lines, and then you'll see all the magic. Well, we poured our water in, and as you can see, it's steaming. See against my shirt. And you do not want to touch it. Be very careful with this. This is very hot, like very hot. And what you want to do, remember the package, stick it back in, fold the flap down, the open end, fold it over like this, fold it, and stick it back in. this, and you want to leave it at a 45-degree angle, leaning it on your boot, or in this case, my desk here. And just let it steam up for about 2 minutes or so, and then we'll go on to the next step. Alright, next what you want to do is that you want to slide it out, the green package out of the box. You want to very carefully open it up. It will still be steaming. It will still be very hot. You just as carefully as you possibly can kind of try to pull it out. And when you do this, it will be kind of difficult, but be sure that you don't burn yourself. Package will be steaming. And then what you want to do is that you take your other course, or in this case our refried beans, stick this directly back into the bag because it is still activated, it is still heating. The heating element is still very hot. Again, slide it back in, fold it over, stick it back inside of the plastic or the box that you took your main course out of, and then let that sit and wait for another about 2 minutes. Then while your beans are cooking, or your second side dish, you can begin eating your M.R.E. What you want to do is that after your main course is done, I find it's easier for this one specifically to break it up with your fingers, kind of smash it, making it basically like an oatmeal consistency. And don't worry, it won't hurt the flavor. And work it all the way down so you have it, all your material right at the bottom. It's easier to use the spoon you're given in eating. So what you want to do is that you want to take the top notch and peel it off nice and clean. Be careful that you don't do this too hard, otherwise you will get backsplash and possibly debris in your eyes. Not fun. So when that's done, set this to the side, throw it away. And then basically you take out your spoon and begin eating. It's basically all it is. All you do is just stick your spoon in and it's ready to eat. It's good. Maybe not too good for you, but you know, when you got nothing to eat in the field, you really don't care. Your dessert, your cookies, and your picante sauce, that's very good. You can put that in your meal or your beans or whatever. Then you have your crackers. All that's pretty self-explanatory how to open up and eat, so I'm not going to show you that. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video, and you're welcome, I guess. So, yeah, see you later. Bye.